person and via our live stream for media, as well as Worlds Unlocked fans that are joining us via Live at Finals on Discord. Info on the 2023 Worlds Unlocked boxes can be found on worldsunlocked.riotgames.com. I'm excited to have you all meet the real-life members of Heartsteel in all their human glory. I welcome them now on stage. Welcome. How you guys doing?
We're great. Hello.
Awesome.
Hi, everyone.
Amazing. This is beautiful.
How was rehearsal this morning?
Man, it's good. As a team, finally together, so feels good to be whole.
Yeah, I feel like this was the first time that we all met for the first time, and we all come from different cities. So I think this opportunity, we got to bond this morning, and it was really nice.
Awesome.
It was quick and beautiful.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And it was perfect. You nailed it.
Yeah, it was.
You don't
just
need to
like,
rehearse anymore,
We
right?
got in, we got out, we got some food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
We ate.
ate.
네, 오늘 처음 만났었는데 이렇게 실제로 하트스틸 멤버들 보니까 약간 좀 전 낯을 되게 많이 가리기 때문에 앞으로 좀 친해지는데 시간이 조금 더 있어야 될 것 같다는 생각이 들었습니다.
Awesome, awesome. Well, clearly this group has resonated strongly with our fans. So just to remind you all of who these humans are in our virtual universe, Cal Scrooby portrays rapper instrumentalist Kane. OZ voices co-leader and rapper Set. Toby Lou is the voice of co-leader and vocalist Cassante. And the great Baekhyun is the voice of Ezreal. For those of you who want to ask Heartsteel questions, please line up at the microphone next to Juan. And reminder, if you could, before you pose your question, please state your name, outlet, and who you want to answer your question. So, Toby Lou, when you were eating food and rehearsing and being one take wonder, our EP of League of Legends told this audience they were going to nerf Cassante. I would like your reaction to that.
Why? What do we do? What did Cassante do to deserve that?
All right, we'll turn it over to you now, Cecilia.
Hi everyone, Cecilia for Dot Esports. My question is for everyone. How concrete is the chance of you all coming back together as Heartsteel in the future for maybe a whole album?
I mean, I'm up for it. I think the project came along really well. I feel like because we all kind of represent different genres. Like we all kind of have our own music lane. So I think Paranoia is just a really, really cool project. It's like a mixture of electronic, there's hip hop, there's R&B, and I just feel like it makes sense. So hopefully, right?
I think we're all excited to be a part of Heartsteel because it gives us a chance to kind of get outside of what we normally do. So it's like we weren't like dragged here or forced to do this. We like jumped at the opportunity, like what? We get to be a part of a virtual group. So like the idea of doing even more, like I think we're all up for it.
Thank you.
So you all know we're actually live translating in Korean and Chinese and English, kind of representing you guys at the same time.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 미국 AP통신 김수진입니다. 질문 기회 주셔서 감사하고요. 백현님께 좀 질문을
네.
드리고 싶은데요. 롤을 굉장히 좋아하시는 걸로 알고 있는데
네네.
이번 2023년 월즈 하트스틸에서 이제 이즈리얼로 참여하시게 된 소감이 좀 궁금하고 또 노래를 부를 때 있어서 기억나는 에피소드나 신경 쓰신 점이 있는지도 궁금합니다.
일단 이즈리얼이라는 캐릭터로 제가 한 그 롤 시즌 1 때 처음 시작한 캐릭터가 이즈리얼이거든요. 근데 너무 영광스럽게도 이번에 이즈리얼이라는 캐릭터를 맡아서 너무 행복했던 것 같고요. 그만큼 사실 이제 많은 게이머분들께서도 되게 날카로운 눈으로 보실 거라는 생각이 들어서 최대한 이즈리얼의 매력에 좀 더 가깝게 노래를 불러야겠다라는 생각으로 임했던 것 같습니다.
감사합니다.
Hey guys, this is Ashley Kang of Horizon Esports. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to ask a question. Becken already mentioned that his favorite champion is Israel, so my question is to the other three members. It's really great to see this crossover with public, entertainment media with League of Legends, which is still considered a relatively minor culture. Do you play League of Legends? And if you so, what is your favorite champion and what is your position, so to speak?
I do not play League of Legends, but I am very familiar since I've been working with Riot for I think about 3 years now. So as soon as I started with them, I started really diving into the lore, and that's something that I admire about the game and about Riot in general is how much they care about the story, about the players. So yeah, I do not play, but I would say that I associate with Kane because I do kind of have two sides to everything. But I also am kind of like Seth because I'm like a mama's boy at heart. I don't lift that much anymore, so I'm not really the Seth type anymore. But yeah, I would say Kane.
The set type.
The Seth type is strong. You know, you can bench press a lot more than me. That's for sure, man. I don't have it anymore, but yeah.
I mean, for me, I also I don't play necessarily, but a lot of my friends do, and then I watch. And throughout the years, I've just been, I've been on the side, just watch all my friends play. Also, I think I got into the whole League of Legends universe through watching the World's 2017 League Legends Never Die performance with the whole Elder Dragon coming in. And I think that was really badass. And then I'm also just a huge fan of Arcane. So I think, yeah. Yeah, I love the universe. And for me, I think I've been told that I would be a good jungle just because like my play style. I don't know. I think I heard that. I think jungle and maybe mid would be my go-to position.
So I do not play either, but when I visited Riot Games campus in Los Angeles, I walked in and I saw the little girl, Annie, the little demon girl with the bear, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So it feels quite opposite for at least the character I'm portraying, Cassante, because, big physical presence and emotional and all that. But there's something about when I saw that little girl and they told me her story, I was just like, yes, I need to know more. So Annie is my favorite. I stan Annie. And yeah, that's about it.
Thank you so much.
Toby Lou, actually, didn't you create your own animated character?
Yes. I have like a little animated, like little version of me. I call him Little Lou. And in the video, there's even an Easter egg of like Little Lou. You can kind of catch him for like a little second. And I was so thankful for Riot for allowing that to be a part of that. Because now I feel like I got some like lore in there.
You got some skin in the game there. So next question from our media. We'll hold for a little bit for the translation.
Hello everyone, my name is Lucero Santiago from Mexico. So this question is from K Magazine. So for Vicky, I would like to know, Vicky, you have your fans and know you have a big fan for video games, especially of League of Legends. I would like to know how do you feel to being part of this League of Legends universe?
일단은 정말 옛날 그 엑소를 시작하면서부터 이 게임을 취미로 했었는데 정말 영광이라고 생각하고요. 무엇보다 이 세레머니 뭔가 이런 퍼포먼스 제안이 왔을 때 아무것도 따지지 않고 무조건 하겠다고 했었던 것 같아요. 네, 그만큼 너무 애정하고 너무 사랑하는 게임인 만큼 되게 임하는 자세가 제가 굉장히 적극적이었던 것 같습니다.
감사합니다.
Hi, my name is Caveira from Plus Gaming Magazine. Thank you for the opportunity. My question is for everyone. What characteristic do you feel you share with your respective characters? And how did you prepare to match that character's personality during the song?
I'll take that first. Like I said earlier, I think the two sides thing is honestly, that's something I've been playing on for a couple of years, just because no matter, when I write a song, I might be in this kind of mood or that kind of mood. So I do kind of play with this split personality stuff. I've been doing that for years. So Kane was pretty much second nature to me. It was very easy for me to implement that in the song. And especially with the vocal on this particular song, it kind of gave me the attitude that made sense, with my own personality and the personality of Kane. So Kane Ross. So it was a perfect match for me.
I mean, I feel like it's the hair. I feel like the red hair, because I was given choices and I was like, oh, this guy with red hair. Nah, but also I think Seth's ability to, I think he fights his way up to his becoming a champion. Like he works really hard, and I feel like my work ethic I think I resonate with him the most in that aspect. But yeah, honestly, the hair. Thank you.
For Kasante, like being the big physical presence he is, obviously, like that's exactly who I am. Very huge. But I think at heart he's a big teddy bear. Like he's very emotional, and I think you see that contrast. Like you see this big guy, and you're expecting like what to come out of him, and then all of a sudden he's singing the bridge, like he's in his emotions. So I feel like that's really really near to kind of like who I am. When people see me, I'm not afraid to get emotional. I'm not afraid to get vulnerable. Yeah, I'm not afraid to let it all out. So I think that's us.
네, 이즈리얼은 약간 좀 캐릭터적으로 좀 장난기가 많은 캐릭터였는데 음악하는 그 모습에 있어서는 조금 더 반전된 매력을 보여줘야 되지 않을까 싶어서 조금 더 녹음할 때 신경을 많이 썼던 것 같습니다. 좀 더 실력파 같은 느낌으로. 네.
감사합니다.
Also, for the questions from the media, if you could limit it to one individual so we can make sure everybody gets their question asked. Thank you.
Hi, I'm. Oh, yes. Okay.
Can't get the Jeopardy song out of my head. Welcome to global sports, right here. It's amazing how wide our audience is around the world, so thank you for your patience. Next question, please.
Hi, I'm Lucia. I'm a content creator, Lucy Weird. I'm from Latin America, and my question is for Baekhyun, because there's a lot of K-pop fans in Latin America, and this is the second K-pop virtual group that Riot Games have created. The first one was a female K-pop group, which was KDA. So my question is it possible that you guys are like into a collaboration with them in the future?
일단 KDA와의 콜라보가 있다면 굉장히 여기 있는 멤버들도 좋아할 것 같고요. 앞으로 이제 리그 오브 레전드가 약간 K-팝 장르와 되게 비슷하다라는 느낌을 받았던 거는 앞으로 무한한 가능성이 있을 거라는 점에서 굉장히 닮았다고 생각이 들어요. 그래서 뭐 라이엇 측에서 항상 뭐 괜찮다고 하면은 이제 KDA와 하트스틸 멤버들과의 콜라보레이션도 되게 기대할 수 있을 것 같다는 생각이 듭니다. 네.
Thank you.
Two more questions. I think John's up next, and then we'll have one that follows. And then following that question, Megan, gut check me, but Colin will come up and we'll take photos, correct? All right. By the way, if any of you steal that Mercedes-Benz ring, you'll come. I'll come after you.
Hi, this is John Popko from Invent Global. This question was originally directed for everyone, but now it's directed to whoever feels most passionate about it. Obviously, it's fairly unique being part of a group with people from around the world that all have different music styles. Have you learned anything or had any standout experiences working on a musical project like this?
Each step of the way, I'll answer. Each step of the way, I feel like I'm speaking for myself, but each step of the way, since I've never been a part of something like this, I feel like I'm learning from just how it comes together from the idea, for how detailed Riot Games is with their vision. It's something like I really appreciate. And then bringing together, like, I've always been a fan of like groups, boy groups, girl groups. Like, I've always wondered like what it's like to come together and form something that's bigger than yourself. And I think like each day we're just learning, and this is kind of like we're being thrown into the fire right now, and it just feels exciting. Like from this morning, like walking in the studio, like yes, I get to like rehearse, I get to like get taught how to move, and then just seeing how everything plays out. And it's like you're learning how to collaborate and be something bigger than yourselves, and like really quickly, and watching it come together is very inspiring. What people can do with an idea and a lot of backing.
Thank you.
Do anyone else want to take that as well, or is that good? Did he cover it for you all?
That was really good.
It was good, right?
That was really.
Yeah. But he did, spoiler alert though, you thrown in the fire, you guys just spoiled the opening ceremony on Sunday. They haven't told you we're throwing you into a fire? No? That's cool with you?
Wow.
So be it.
All right.
That's a good way to go out,
It is what it is.
It's an honor.
Hey guys, how you doing? Nico from Argentina. Nice to have you, all of you here, and nice to meet all of you either. Also, sorry, my English is bad, and I'm kind of nervous. My question is to Baekhyun. You say you play League, and also you might have friends and family who play League. What was their reaction when you told them about the project, and also when they hear and watch the video?
일단 너무 친구들이 자랑스러웠고, 제 친구들이 전부 다 저와 어릴 때부터 같이 이 게임을 했었는데, 이제 제가 연예인인 거, 아티스트라는 거를 잘 모르고 있다가 이번에 그 리그 오브 레전드 이제 콜라보레이션을 하트스틸을 하게 되면서 이제서야 너가 좀 아티스트로 보인다라는 좀 이제 인정을 받았던 순간이었던 것 같아요. 네, 그만큼 좀 이 라이엇과의 콜라보는 정말 저에게는 뜻깊은 시간이라고 생각을 합니다. 네.
Thank you.
감사합니다.
I love that question. You guys each want to take that one at a time? What was your reaction from your family and friends?
I think my family's always pretty shocked whenever I do anything at the next level. But I shock myself, with each level of growth, and I mean, it's an honor to work with Riot and with League of Legends, and sometimes I have to explain that to my parents, who are 70 and 67 respectively, and probably not watching, because I don't know what time it is back in the States right now, but probably not a reasonable hour for them. So I don't know. I'm not good at the math, but yeah, it's just exciting for me to take these steps, and honestly, my fan base, my individual career, a lot of them are esports fans and players as well. So to see them get excited about this type of opportunity is cool for me too.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I think my initial reaction to it was, honestly, I couldn't believe it at first. I was like, wait, is this like Riot Games, League of Legends, we're trying to do a song? Because I'm a big fan of all the previous projects. So I was like, oh, this opportunity came to me, and I couldn't believe it. for the longest time. So I didn't want to share it to like my family or friends because like, is this like it's like a wrong email or something? And then like I think like it's slowly I started to process it a little more, and then you know as I started working, when I was allowed to share to my friends, I told them, and they were just all in shock, especially friends that are a huge part of the League of Legends community. And then, you know, just seeing their reactions make me even more hyped about my opportunity than already. So, yeah, I think just very, very grateful for Riot Games and just really grateful for the opportunity.
For me, I think when the opportunity came, first off, I'd just like to say thank you, Sammy, for being one of my biggest supporters of getting me up here. She's one of the music execs over at Riot. But when the opportunity came, I was like, wait, what, you want me to make a song for a virtual group and then come perform it in Seoul at the end of the year? And that just felt like a dream almost. Like, you don't really get these kind of opportunities. You know, I've been doing music for a while, and it's just like, you don't really just get like something this cool that comes your way. My family didn't really understand it, I think, until the music video came out. Then they were like, wait, like, you know, they've seen different levels of productions as far as music videos. They know how serious I take music videos. So when they saw this, they were just like, oh gosh. And then I had various like acquaintances who like really played and were just like really like, oh my gosh. And then you had fans who are just like, yo, like, congrats, you know, you made it. And it's just like, it's really cool to see other people's reaction because it got me even more excited than I already was. Because honestly, when I found out New Jeans was going to be here and they were doing the song, that's all I needed. You know, you could have just told me that from the get-go, and I would have just said, I don't need anything else. Like, just give me the ticket. Let me know what you need to do. ETA is like my favorite song of the year, so.
Honestly, same. I was like, when I heard New Jeans, I was like, all right, yo, sign me up for absolutely anything you guys want.
So, yeah, I think, like I said, we're just thankful to be here. Like, this is not, like, this experience is just kind of crazy. Like, we're really doing a press conference. It feels like the Super Bowl. Every time it gets silent, I feel like I'm in trouble in school. It's just, it's like, what are we doing here? It's just crazy, but this is like such a great way to end the year. So, just thankful.
Awesome. Well, thank you. We'll let the translators catch up quite a bit there. And in the meantime, we'd love for you four to pose for our photographer, Colin. So if you want to put the microphones. Thank you to Heartsteel.